What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Smallish is here so we can officially start the show. Shout out to everyone. Welcome to episode 45 of Nerd Acumen Wrestling, or NAW. Glad to have you all here tonight. Thank you very much, Paige, for the congratulations, and thank you everyone for joining us here for another episode of Nerd Acumen Wrestling. TC, Paige, Wicked, Lightning, Bones, everyone in the house tonight. So thanks for joining us. Of course, Smallish as well, and Andrew Lana. If anyone's confused about the congratulations, we announced today that we were expecting. So our second kid is on the way, so stay tuned for stuff on that. But you are all here for wrestling, so let's get the show on the road here. So again, thank you all for coming to Wednesday's Nerd Acumen Wrestling. Big night tonight, 4 more tournament matches. We're down to the Elite 8 right now. 4 will advance. Winner of this tournament will be determined next Wednesday and will be the number 30th entrant in the Royal Rumble match coming next Friday. So a week from this Friday. And yes, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. My birthday was this past Monday, so thank you for that. Phoenix not saying it again there. So we're going to kick things off for the first tournament match here. As you know, the rules are simple. Vote on who you think will win the match. You get a point for doing so. So, first one here is Alex the Kid versus AJ Myers. Chat, who you got? Seen a couple people picking already. We have Alex. We have a couple for AJ. So, need batteries. Thank you very much for that. Don't want to have it die during the show. So let's go back. TC, Desi, picking Alex and AJ. So Desi picking Alex. TC picking AJ. Paige picking AJ. Andrew Lana picks Alex. Bones picking Alex. Raven, welcome to the show, picking Alex. Smalls picking Alex. Wicked picking Alex. Rick picking AJ. TC has AJ. Paige has AJ. So we got those. Alex, dang. What's up, Pear? Picking AJ. Welcome back to the show. Glad to have you. Block voting for Alex as well. Alright. So again, thank you for joining us here on another match. Or another evening of matches, that is. I was just totaling up all the votes for this opening contest, and we have Alex the Kid coming out first. Again, this is our first of 4 tournament matches tonight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 130 pounds, Alex Mack.
So Lightning getting their vote in for AJ here as well. How's it going tonight, Lightning? Welcome to the show. Shout out to everyone here in chat. Glad to have you. This is our 45th episode of NAW. Quickly approaching 50. It's crazy. AJ, better watch out. Rugrats don't play around, says Paige. Indeed, this one does not. He's had a lot going for him recently. I'm hoping that his success can continue. You know, trying not to be biased, but I would like to see him go far in this tournament. But there is one particular individual in their way, and that is AJ Myers.
Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, AJ Myers.
Brayman says, Alex fights me all the time. He hits hard for a munchkin. So for those that didn't know, we are down to the Elite 8. 4 will advance tonight, making the Final 4, obviously, with 2 matches happening on Friday. Hoping for the day off for 50. I mean, we're only a couple weeks' time for that one. It's coming up quick. So 2 matches will happen Friday. We're going to quickly wind this tournament down. And again, the winner of the tournament will be the number 30th entrant in the 30-man Royal Rumble. The winner of that, of course, gets to go to WrestleMania for the main event for the NAW Championship. So a lot of things on the line here. And we are in our first match here. The votes are in. Alex the Kid, AJ. Going for a neckbreaker off the tie up there. AJ doing a bit of a dance in the early going here. Alright, going full screen so I can see a little better. Perfect. So yeah, in 2 weeks from this Friday will be episode 50 of Nerd Acumen Wrestling already. Alex says no dabbing in game me. Hey, I mean, it's what the kids do, right? AJ getting his boogie on. A little bit of dancing. Up on the shoulders. He's got him up now. What is he going to... Lands the big move there. In control of things in the early going is AJ here. Paige says, watch out for the 450. Indeed, that's a brutal, brutal attack on Alex the Kid's part. Again, he's had some very highlight reel moves on recent episodes. Really is why I want to see him do well, because he can do a lot of things. Kicking out at 1. Fast kick out here. Ooh, hitting him with the right. Barely doing any damage to him, though. Speed versus power in this match. What will prevail? Wicked says Alex playing possum. Nice set of moves there. Turning things around. Where's he headed? He's heading outside of the ring now. Going underneath, looking for a weapon to help him out. Kendo stick going to be used here on his opponent to the spine. Oh, missing with that baseball swing. Landing that one, though. Using it a couple times and disposing of it. It's legal in this Extreme Rules match. There is no DQ in this. Irish whip into the corner. Running clothesline there. Dropping him back in return, though, is AJ. Setting him up. Implant DDT. Looking for a pinfall already. 2 count. Alex the Kid kicks out. Looking for a finish here is AJ. Alex has got to watch out for this. Alex is losing his shit, this 8-year-old. I want him to win, but it's not looking good right now with this. That's a 3 count. AJ Myers has advanced, scoring TC Page, Rick Perrin lightning points in this opening contest. Sorry about your luck. You laughed. Bones again. Just laughing because he can't get points to save his life. And Bones says, and it starts. I don't know what the curse is with Bones. Yeah. So TC Page, Rick Perrin, Lightning on the board tonight. Congratulations. Starting things off. Continuing TC's lead as well, by the way. TC is in the lead overall votes. So you can check that, of course, on our Facebook page. Bones is undefeated. Bones has a match later in the show here tonight in the tournament, so he is still in the tournament for now. It's all going to be dependent on how he votes. Don't vote for yourself, Bones, if you want your person to advance. So congrats, AJ advancing. We're going to move on to our next match here in the tournament. Our second of 4. Yeah, sorry, Alex. Lightning versus Don here, and it looks like he's got the whole nation at ringside with him. This is not good for Lightning. Chat, who you got? One says that's the only time you do. Well, let's hope your character does well. I'm honestly worried. Raven voting for Don here. So we got Lightning versus Don. Lightning. Pear going for Lightning. Andrea Lana going for Lightning. I'm assuming Paige and Desi are going for Don. Bones going for Don. Hell no, Bones, says Paige. No, why, says Lightning. Wicked going for Lightning. Rick going for Don. Smalls going for Lightning. What the odds are? Yeah, I mean, the odds is a ridiculous amount. What's up, Locke? Voting for Don. Yeah, New Nation, even though they've lost 2 belts, the DNA Championship, which is currently being held by Rick. Rick defeated Patrick for that. And then TC's character Seth recently defeated Phoenix for the NAW Championship. But the New Nation still have the tag belts. They're defending it later tonight in the show. They're still a dominant force here. So personally, I wouldn't vote against them. That's just me. TC voting for Lightning. Say it again, says Rick. Rick, the DNA champion.
Making his way to the ring from Canada, weighing in at 176 pounds, the men's
TC says I have 16 overall votes. Damn, killing it.
Lightning
Killing it, son. So I'm going to recap. Pear, Andrea Lana, Wicked, Smalls, TC, all voting for Lightning. Raven, Paige, Desi, Bones, Rick, and Locke all voting for Don. Please correct me if I'm wrong or if I have missed you. And let me know in chat. Say you've missed me and then your pick. Don't want to miss anyone. Locke is in second with 12. There you go. Giving up some stats breakdowns here from TC. Thanks for that. So that belt is on the line that Lightning is wearing. Later in the show, TC, Seth's character, booked a match in a backstage brawl for that Hardcore Championship. But we can't forget that right now we do have a tournament match on the line. Everyone welcome the New Nation back to NAW. Paige with a fist in the air. Going down, Don. The nation will not help you today, says Wicked. This is a dominant force. Honestly, like, I had to pause and really soak it in. When TC stirring up something, saying that Patrick in the background was going to hit Paige. Yikes. They're a force to be reckoned with here, though. Wow. What's up, Noob & Co? Welcome back to the show. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? And our second tournament match is underway here. Don starting things off with a flying knee, dropping Lightning in quick fashion. Wow. Jawbreaker in return, though, with a nice right from Lightning into the corner. Running clothesline. Will we see the Nation get involved in this match? That is the question here. We've seen a lot of interference in this tournament so far. It's had me pretty displeased. We may have to, after this round, lock people up inside a cage or a cell so there's no interference. But so far, everything has been pretty civil. Did I see SmackDown Live last night? I read through the results. Unfortunately, I did not watch. I heard it was a good show. Maybe not. Don up now, landing that maneuver. Posing. Look at this. The arrogance of the new Nation. He is very confident and wants to advance in this thing. Kip up. Pinfall attempt. Yeah, I did see that. Don is going down, says Lightning. So Don advanced on the first round by facing Gravity while there was interference in that match. Some Lucha guy showed up. We haven't seen him since. Not really sure what that was about. Oh! Inseguri there dropping Lightning. Lightning getting back up, recovering after that one, though. But Don ultimately advanced, defeating Gravity while Lightning had the bye because IROB was released from the company. Oh, 2.5. Yeah, IROB was released with a loser leaves NAW match, so we haven't seen him since. Don setting up, it looks to be a finisher on Lightning here. This thing could be over fast. CCC, Roberto Quattro, that's what people are saying is the name of that guy. I don't know who he is or where he came from. I'm leaning on the fact that he was a hired gun from the new Nation. But we haven't seen him since, so I don't know. Clothesline there from Lightning. Close call. This match was looking to be over, but Lightning's still in this thing, fighting champion. Kip up, no selling that maneuver is done. Another flying knee dropping Lightning. Good God, this is getting brutal fast. The strength here picking up Lightning. We got math equations in chat from TC. I don't know. I don't know my calculus, bro. Oh, reading and calculating. Speaking of, that maneuver was Lightning putting the knees up. Lands an implant DDT there on Don. Kicking him now while he's down. Brutality. Lightning looking to set up a finisher of his own now on Don. This could shift. Up on his shoulders. Will it be enough to land the driver? It does. Will he go for a pinfall here? Dragging him to the middle of the ring. Pinfall. Clean. Nation did not get involved. Lightning advances here, defeating Don. Scoring Pair a point. 2 points for Pair now. Andrew Alana getting a point. Wicked getting a point. Smalls getting a point. And TC up to 2 points now. Congratulations. TC IROB has gone quick trying to make correlation. Yeah, I don't understand. And the curse continues for Bones. Bones did not get that one right. Bones strikes again. Paige recognizes that. Said down is going down. Congratulations, Lightning, advancing in the tournament. Nation did not help. They were ringside for this one, and they let one of their own go down. Don't really understand the motive for that. Something about a shark cage. They stayed away. You know, yeah, they're smart. They're smart. So congrats, Lightning, advancing to the Final Four. Good luck. Of course, that match will be on Friday. You won't want to miss it. Advancing so far is AJ Myers and Lightning in the tournament. We have 2 more matches, and one of them is coming up next. Chat, who you got? We got Henry, Patrick, Extreme Rules. This is our 3rd of 4 tournament matches this evening. Smallish voting for Henry. Paige voting for Patrick. TC voting for Henry. Locke voting for Henry. Pear voting for Henry. Wicked voting for Henry. Lightning says, TC, get on Discord. Desi voting for Henry. We got strategy in play here. I'm seeing a link that people are not liking the new nation. They want them out. Raven voting for Patrick. Andrew Alana voting for Henry. Bones voting for Patrick, wanting the nation to go down. Rick voting for Henry. Lightning voting for Henry. Desi says, I think we need to put Bones in a handicap match. What do you think?
Making his way to the ring from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 225 pounds, Henry.
So just to recap votes, Smalls, TC, Locke, Pear, Wicked, Desi, Andrea, Rick, and Lightning all voting for Henry here coming out. Paige, Raven, and Bones voting for Patrick. Let me know if I missed you. Henry advancing last week in a hell of a match with Mikey. That was a close call. Obviously, Henry advancing from that match last week, but one of the best matches of the tournament went to them. Wow, Bones needs to be triple powerbomb through a flaming table. Wow. Wow. Bones says I at least get one match right. This could be it.
From Ann Arbor, Michigan,
Who knows?
weighing in at 225 pounds, P. Daddy.
This is the last nation member in the tournament as of right now. If he falls, nation is out of the tournament. Opposite of Bones, this match feeling good with my pick. And this is why I vote for the nation. This is Bones. And former TC, are you saying and former from the main event tonight? Because you got a triple threat. Lightning says, Gravity, want to make a video for my character Lightning Strikes in my name. We can figure that out. Yeah, I can try to do something. Henry going right after Patrick in the beginning here with a clothesline, dropping him. Returning the favors, though, is Patrick here. Dizzy says, why am I not escorting Pat? You know, that is a great question. Why are you not? Why did you not accompany him when they were all out there for Don? Pinfall attempt already. Kicking out of that. is Henry. TC says, but at least I'm currently a champ. You're not wrong. But TC, your belt's on the line against Phoenix and myself. So hopefully you're ready for that. Henry win this for sure. The nation is due for a win. All the numbers point to it, says Bones. Bones doing some mathematics, trying to figure things out here. Because of course, if you're unaware, it's CPU versus CPU. I am not controlling things. All characters' attributes are maxed out at 100%. So it's completely random. Is we just running late? Henry now looking to gain control, but a nice uppercut from Patrick here. Kick to the midsection into a DDT. Let's go Henry chance from chat, starting from TC here. Nice submission here. Wrenching on the arm. We're seeing some technical wrestling from Patrick. That's highly unusual for him. I'm used to seeing just power and dominance from his character. Nice vertical suplex from Henry there. Going high risk. Lands the elbow, driving it deep into the heart of Patrick into a pinfall attempt here. Barely a 2 count though, was not enough. Impressive. Henry in control here. Pinfall. It's 2. Henry getting frustrated here as he's trying to end this thing quickly. Landing one to show me, definitely. Are we going to get a nation run and Bones paying people off? Ooh, interesting. Spear! Oh, through the ropes and down to the outside. Crowd chanting. This is awesome. This thing is getting ugly. Over to the steps, deciding not to do that. Here we go. Onto the barricade now. Henry, a little bit of dancing, trying to get the crowd going. Let's go Pat Chance. You can't prove anything, says Bones. Patrick hurt after that exchange. Whipping him around outside the ring now. Henry's still taunting. Those people at front row are getting hell of a view. Oh, reversed out of that one. Back and forth here in front of the announcer table. Spinebuster, a variant of White Boy Dance, says Desi. Action continues here. Kicks to the midsection. Rob in chat here bought a ticket to the show. The only way he could see it. Tattoos don't make you tough, says Desi. Bones welcoming back Rob. Whips into the ring. Patrick and Henry both back in. It was a spinebuster powerbomb. Yeah, it was a variant of it. It was quite an interesting move. Devastating pinfall attempt in the middle of the ring here. 2 count. Patrick still in this thing, kicking out. Tattoos make me tough, says Rob. Not tough enough to stay on the roster. Oh, hurting each other it looked like for a second there. I think Patrick getting the worst of it. Another pinfall attempt. Things are not looking good for the Nation. 3 count. Henry wins this thing. Nation is out of the tournament. Small is getting a point, putting her at 2. TC going perfect with this show so far. At 3. Lock getting a point. Hair going perfect, getting their 3rd point as well. Wicked at 2. Desi getting his 1st point. Andrea getting a point, his 2nd point of the show. Rick getting his 2nd of the show. And Lightning with another point, bringing them at 2 as well.
Here is your winner, Henry.
Hi, Rob says he's working on the indie circuit now. 18 points TC. And you're welcome, says Bones. There you go, the curse continues, but in favor. Desi, not happy. Hi, Rob staying in the U.S. or heading to another country like Japan, says Wicked. So our next matchup here is our 4th and final of the show for the tournament, that is. We, of course, have 3 titles on the line after this. So, chat, who you got, Jason or Rick? Winner advances to the Final 4 of the tournament. AEW is looking for talent. Bones going with himself. Taking a risk. TC going for Rick. IROB going for Jason. They're going for Rick. Wicked going for Rick. Paige going for Rick. Raven going for Rick. Rick says he'll take the champ. Woo! Rick going for himself with that. Desi going for Bones. Jason used the DP, says IROB. So we just needed Lock, and then Smalls didn't get theirs yet. Lightning, if you're still with us. Who else are we missing? Missing Andrea. So if you guys are still with us. Lightning going for Rick. There we go. Thanks for that light. Smalls going for Rick. Don't threaten me with a good time, Rob. Andrea voting for Rick. And if Locke's still with us, we haven't got his vote yet. We'll advance, though. During the entrances, we'll see if he votes. So again, 4th and final of the show for the tournament. DNA champion here. Looking to come out first. Nice fancy belt around his waist. Of course, stolen from Patrick. Locke going with Jason.
Making his way to the ring from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
What is this? Patrick with a sledgehammer? Attacking the champion on his way out? What the hell? Fighting through it here is Rick, but this is what is happening. Oh, pile driver on the ramp. Nation is salty, says Rick. Patrick now looking to do some damage on Rick, who's supposed to have a match right now. Wicked says the Nation showing true colors. Patrick, of course, for those that don't know, was the previous DNA champion. Rick defeated him for that belt. Patrick just coming off a loss here in the previous match. Really doing a number on Rick. Ladies and gentlemen, this tournament match is not happening now because Rick is unable to compete. We'll have to figure out what to do with this now. I guess stay posted on social media as we figure that out. Yeah, no tournament match. I'm not really sure what to do with this now. IROP says Jason wins, but the match never took place. We'll have to get word on Rick's condition, see if it's a reschedule till Friday or what's going to happen now. But ladies and gentlemen, let's take it backstage for our next match. Get your votes in. The nation proud in chat of what they did here. TC voting for themselves in this one. IROB voting for TC. No bells rung, so no match took place. Indeed, that is correct, Bones. Locke voting for Lightning. I'm at a loss for words. Smalls voting for Lightning. Classless. Indeed, Rick, I agree. How you going to do that, Nation? It's because you lost your belt? Hair voting for Lightning. Unreal. Bones voting for Seth. So everyone gets a point or lose a point. No one gets points. The match didn't happen. Rick voting for Seth. Paige voting for Lightning. This is unreal. So recap the votes while I'm waiting on other people real quick. TC, IROB, Bones, and Rick voting for Seth. Locke, Smalls, Aaron, Paige voting for Lightning. Need your vote, Desi. Anyone else that wants to get a vote in, let me know. This is, of course, for the NAW Hardcore Championship that was created by Seth Meyers that Lightning holds currently. So you can see the meeting backstage between these two. Revenge is a dish best served cold, says Rick. You should see a medic, Rick, instead of talking trash. 5 bits donated from Paige. Hip hip. Hooray, thank you for that. Raven voting for Lightning here. Thank you for the vote. $5 bits from Desi. Hip hip. Hooray, thank you for that, of course. We have right now the bit challenge for those that donate the most throughout the month of January, ending at the Royal Rumble, the end of the Royal Rumble. Desi voting for Lightning here. We'll get to be general manager for a day like previously Phoenix had won and got to do. TC said he is so much shorter. Indeed, he is smaller than you. So the current bit leader is Agoraphobia there. As you can see, the numeric 1 next to his name. And then, of course, you can catch the leaderboard available after every episode the next day on social media. Backstage brawl, basically incapacitate your opponent. The winner of this will become the hardcore champion, which is very fitting. Are you going to y'all size? Paige calling him out on that one. Here we go into an office where Triple H is at. Interesting. Triple H just crossed paths with Seth Meyers. Okay. Did anyone else see that? Or was I the only one here? A briefcase now. Kick to the midsection. Lightning now trying to turn things around. Suplex in the office. TC says they saw it. I mean, we saw eye contact there. Triple H did not look happy. You bombarded into his office. Oh, briefcase to the skull of Seth Meyers. He says, what is Triple H doing here? Is he scouting? Whatever, I don't like this office anyway. Look at the Gnaw and then Raw logo. These are very similar. Weird. In the doorway and back out we go. Maybe. Well, there we go. We're back out. TC says, I suck ass right now. Match continues as we go down the hallway. It looks like someone's being interviewed back there. Seth dragging Lightning around. Action continues. Going out for a corn dog. You better not be here when I come back. Says Bones. Interview in the back, recognized by Wicked as well. Is it Dean Ambrose in the background? Is that who it is? What's he doing here? Reversal. Powerbomb to the cement floor. Triple H picking up the IROB contract. Ooh, interesting. Seth going up top. Man decides against it. Not taking that risk. Elbow to the face, though. Lucas says he got fired. He did get fired. There's no contract to pick up. Action continues here. DDT to the cement floor. That is going to hurt. Back and forth action in this backstage brawl for the NAW Hardcore Championship. Into him the case. He did get fired, IROB. Oh, Bulldog. Lightning begging and looking for TC's character, Seth Meyers, to stand up. No, reverses out of that into another powerbomb onto the cement. He has infinite reversals. The reversals are crazy in this match. Knee into the cement now. That's not going to feel good in the morning. Slamming the arm down now. Just wearing down his opponent. What are you doing? Indeed, TC. Reverse European uppercut. Lightning now whipped into the side there. Action continues. Whip now into the electrical box. We've seen this before. This is not good for Lightning. Oh, God. That is it. Electrocution. This match is over. TC has just won the Hardcore Championship. Scoring TC another point here. So TC, you are now at 4. IROB scoring a point. Bones got a point. Is 1 for the night. And Rick is at 3. TC in the lead with 4. We have 2 matches left on this card. Rob happy with his 1 point. Ladies and gentlemen, Tornado Tag Hell in a Cell for the DNA Tag Team Championship is coming up next. New Nation defending their belts into the new returning team of Miller Time. The dominant return that was last week in a 4-team elimination match. Miller Time prevailed in their return. And their surprise return. And now they're rewarded with this match. It's Miller Time. Smalls voting for Miller Time. Ira voting for the Nation. Locke voting for Miller Time. Page voting for the Nation. Andrea voting for the Nation. Pear voting for Miller Time. Rick says, fuck the Nation. Voting for Miller Time. TC voting for Miller Time. Raven voting for Miller Time. TC wants to remind everyone they're also at 19 points. Doing very well in the voting game. So just to recap, Smalls, Locke, Pear, Rick, TC, Raven all going for Miller Time. Ira, Paige, and Andrew going for the Nation. Bones going for the Nation. Haha. I don't mean to laugh, but no Lightning getting electrocuted puns. You know, yeah, I did not put that together until now. That's pretty amazing. Wicked voting for the Nation. So Bones, of course, is just kind of content, maybe, with the fact that they are not getting things right and they just want to watch people lose. What a shocking finish indeed, TC. It was an electrifying match. But what's going to be more electrifying is this Tag Team Championship coming up now. Wicked, you can change until that bell rings. You are able to change your vote. Would you like to switch? Wicked, who do you want? Desi voting for Miller time. You should get a bonus point for calling the ending, says Rob. I mean, there are only a few ways to end that. Just kidding, says Wicked. Who won the last match? I missed the ending. Desi, Seth Meyers. Go on the page. It says it right there, TC1. So in the early days of NAW, if you were watching or if you've gone back, these two were some of the most dominant talents in the roster. And it was really curious to see them disappear for a little while, but I'm glad they're back. Desi says I can't catch up, so I changed my vote to the Nation. Page says, whose entrance is that? I think it was a Revival. Voice crack. Yeah, that's what happens when you drink during the show. So the reigning defending tag team champions right here. The only members of the New Nation to have belts at this time. With the fists in the air. This is Come On Nation, represent, baby. What am I drinking, TC? Just an Angry Orchard. Nothing too crazy. Come on, Nation, keep those belts, says Bones. Bones wants points. Not true, Gravity. Oh, that is not true. You're correct. The Twitch Championship, which we haven't seen defend in a while, Desi. I think you're ready to defend the thing. He says I look forward to this every week. Me too, to be honest.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 800 pounds, Kevin Miller and Trevor Miller, the Brothers of Destruction.
It's going to be one hell of a match. I'm not going to lie, I don't know what we're in for here. It has been 30 days, he must relinquish. Yeah. I don't think it's been 30 yet. You can see when he won it on the Facebook page.
They are the champions, Don Dixon and Jesse Page, the Nation of Domination.
New Nation there, proud champions. Will they continue their reign of dominance, or will the Miller time prevail here? I'm honestly happy they're locked inside a Hell in a Cell, because this is going to be one hell of a match. Challenge for it, TC. You had your matches. You had your chances. Starting things off, right here we have one half of Miller time in control, and then one half of Nation in control. So pretty even to start things off here. Crowd booing. Are they getting close to the record longest hold? I think maybe a week or so more. Bones, you currently have the tag title record for the longest reign of that belt. I think they have another week or so to go. Rick says, how will the Nation cheat this time? Well, I mean, they took your character out of your match, so I have no clue. We're going to find out once we get some word from Medics on that one. Mikey had it for a long time. Said Desi. The tag belts or which belt? Twitch title. Crowd booing as the Nation controls this thing. Crowd is definitely turned on these guys. Although were they really fan favorites? That's a question to ask. Flexing now is Paige there. The tag belt. TC says 23 days. It is getting close, TC. Nice Boston Crab there. The top right from Paige there. A lot of technical wrestling. I figured we'd see a lot of power moves, but there's a lot of tech. He picks him up like he is nothing and slammed him down. Holy cow. The dominance of Trevor there. And just pure strength. That was impressive. Clothesline in the corner now. Up and over and out of the ring to the floor. Slap you with my crutches, IROB. Pinfall attempt. Don looking to score a win here. 2 count. Kevin kicks out. Meanwhile, Trevor on the outside doing some damage on Paige. So that is a big military press. Don is holding his own on the inside. He's going up top, though. High risk. Lands a flying headbutt. Ricky says get some fence. Action continuing on the outside here. Arm bar. Breaking that up. Trevor runs in just in time. Kevin now in control on the inside against Don. My weight been an illusion this whole time, says Paige. Bloodied and busted open is Paige. Going into the ring to stop that submission attempt. Trevor just wailing on the back of the head of Paige here. Meanwhile, Don throwing Kevin outside of the ring. Bones recognizing that we have blood. Hanging him up to dry in the ropes there. Kevin getting tossed back in the ring. Don on the outside. Trevor in control, looking to land a choke slam. Drops him. Paige going down hard. Pinfall attempt. Ruthless aggression, indeed. Don looking to set up a finisher here. Kevin halting that, but doesn't get there in time. Picking him up is Don. Throwing Trevor like a paperweight into a standing moonsault. Pinfall attempt. Kicks out at 2. Unreal. Action continues here. New Nation in control of Miller time. However, we have a reversal. Slamming him down. Landing a nice power slam into a pinfall. Kevin going for the win. 2 count. Paige kicks out. As he says, seriously. The 2 biggest and most dominant teams in the history of NAW right here. Trevor going up top. Taunting, though. Lands the splash. Pinfall attempt on Don. Trevor going for the win here. We have new tag team champions. Miller Time has won. Small scoring a point. Paige looking shocked here. Locke scoring a point. Harris scoring a point. That's their 4th. Rick scoring a point. That's their 4th. TC with their 5th point. 20 overall. They're happy with their record. How many belts does Nation have? Nation has the Twitch Championship. They still have 1 belt. Desi saying OMG, I still have a belt. Indeed do. They also have new belts. So Raven got 1 point where it mattered the most. So congratulations, Millertown. Welcome back. Unreal tag team right here. Nation definitely deserves a rematch. I could see that happening at the Royal Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event is next. Oh, how the mighty has fallen, says Rick. Houston, we have a problem. Locke congratulated him. Desi has conspiracy. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event, Phoenix, Gravity Well, Seth Meyers, NEW Championship, TC voting for themselves. Lot going for Gravity. Rob going for Phoenix. Andrew going for Gravity. Bones going for Seth. Desi says Phoenix pins Gravity, bring his bitch back home. Yikes. Smalls going for Gravity. Raven going for Desi. Wicked going for Gravity. Rick going for Gravity. Paige going for Desi. Lightning voted for Gravity. Pear going for Desi. TC, you beat him. Alright, just to recap before we start this thing, Locke, Andrea, Smalls, Wicked, Rick, and Light voting for Gravity. Rob, Raven, Paige, and Pear voting for Phoenix. TC and Bones voting for Seth. NAW Championship is on the line in this main event. First fall to the finish. Whatever, Rob says as long as I don't win, you'll be happy. Yeah. This right here. Right here. This guy. Future champ right there. Wow. Meet me, says Lightning. Most prima donna entrance ever, says Desi. Really? Sami Zayn from Rig. I mean, whatever. Who is he pointing to when he looks back at the screen? I don't know. Oh, my jacket catches fire. Why are you hating? So much hate. So much hate. Two of the people in this match have belts already. Come on. I like the sparkler, says Rob. Your Twitch champion coming out next. Belt matches your outfit. And indeed, yes, TC, you have 2 belts. Hardcore. in the NAW.
And introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in
from
at
where?
175 pounds, he is the Internet Champion, D. Turner.
Read to me? Who we reading to? Still is a pretty belt. Oh, I fixed. Yeah, see? I fixed. I said I would. I said I would try. I did it just for you. See? I had a few moments. Is that a taco? Did you do a taco instead of a fist? I want a taco now. Thank you for that. Paige doesn't want to taco about it. Rob likes tacos. Look at the arrogance in this Twitch champion. You really want him being an NAW champion again? Taco Bell's his TC. Yeah, Taco Bell's good. I want him to now. That's what we should all do for the 50th episode. We should all get Taco Bell and watch NAW. What do you think? I like it. Taco Bell does deliver. You just got to get one of those food delivery things. They'll do it for you. The Taco Belt? Oh, God. New title coming soon, the Taco Belt. Desi loves the new entrance. Very good. Wow, Lightning with the hate in chat.
And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 244 pounds, he is the men's heavyweight champion, Seth Myers.
So here you have it. Heavyweight champion, the NAW champion, putting his belt on the line in this match. That's our main event of the show here. Triple threat. First fall to the finish. We have Desi in chat claiming roids on this one already. Yikes. Of course, Seth Myers no stranger to being that champion. 3-time champion, tying the record. If Phoenix were to win it tonight, he would also tie the record at 3. And if Gravity Well were to win it tonight, it would be his first NAW championship here. Eat the same vitamins and said same for Mrs. Hogan. Or Gravity says TC. Jeez. One day. That's what it's for, the NAW Championship. Such a party belt. Whoa. Bone says, really, I've never held the NAW title. I've had chances. I've never held it. Immediately, Desi watching as Gravity Well goes right after Seth Myers in the middle of the ring. A nice flip there. Desi now stepping in to take opportunity. If Gravity wins, we riot. No helping totally by the book. Hi, Rob. More tacos from Home Skillet there. The Phoenix Seth Myers rivalry. Oh, God, kick. Nice insecure dropping Phoenix. Another one. Dropping Gravity Well here. The champion in control. The rivalry between Seth Myers and the Nation has been no joke. The Taco Nation. Oh, missing with that kick. Looks like he tweaked his knee on that one. Gravity Well going after Phoenix now. Was that a slap? Seth Meyers just slapped Gravity Well, picking him up, dropping him down. Gravity Well rolling outside of the ring here. Action continues. A headbutt miss from Seth Meyers. Nice spinning fist from Phoenix into a drop kick, taking out Seth. Phoenix now the only one left standing in the middle of that ring. No countouts. The match continues. Irish whip into the corner. Phoenix running clothesline, dropping Seth. Gravity Well back in, lands a kick on him. Rob cheered 2 bits. Hip hip. All right, thank you for that. Reversing out of it is Phoenix. Into an incredible flip and slam. New skin in TCs. This is Lightning. Phoenix resting on the outside there while the action continues on the inside. The Taco Nation going to be a thing. He was not resting, however, grabbing a ladder for this match. We have just become hardcore. Question is, how will it be used here? Action continues. Seth striking a nice chop to Phoenix in the corner. Desi says hardware. Leg drop. Gravity Well hurting. Phoenix out. Working on the arm of Gravity Well now. The champion is in complete control. Lands the elbow into another flip, hurting himself on the ladder there. Whip up and over and out, could it be? Lands the bomb through the outside. Cleaning house is TC. Gravity Well hurt on the outside on the other side of the ring. Resting now. Rob said, where's your new lucha friend, Gravity? I don't even know who that is and why he was there that week. We have not seen him since. Frankly, I don't want to see him again. As he says, let's go. Gravity Well back in the ring. Flexing now. Phoenix watching. Dropping him. That was not a bright move on Gravity Well's part. F him up. This is Page to Phoenix. In the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle. Pinfall attempt on Gravity Well. Phoenix looking to score the win here. Gets out of that one. I did not invite him, Rob. Kick to the midsection. The champ is back in. Is it false count anywhere? It is not false count anywhere. Flex that. This is Desi. Seth Meyers looking to set up a finisher here on Phoenix. Will he land it? He lands his finisher into a roll-up. Will Gravity Well stop it? Gravity Well takes out the ref, stopping the count. This match continues. Landing a flip onto Gravity Well, dropping him now. Into a small package, rolling him up. The ref is down, though. Gravity Well rolling out of the ring. Looking under the ring for a weapon. Seth Meyers following him outside the ring. Ref is still down. Phoenix is still down. Ref recovering. Combination strikes and landing on the champ. Gravity Well turning things around and is in control. Phoenix still not recovering. Phoenix is up. Flexing now is Phoenix. Taunting now is Gravity Well. Oh, he was looking to set up something. Phoenix setting up move now. Gravity Well read that like a book. Picking him up, landing a flip into a stunner, or a suplex stunner. Spear. Seth Meyers landed a spear on Gravity Well, goes for the pinfall. And still, NAW champion, Seth Meyers. And I was pinned. I can never win. Wow. Scoring points here is Bones with 2 tonight. Congrats, Bones. And TC winning tonight's show. with 6 points. And still, indeed, TC, you are still champion. 21 points. Killing it.
Here is your winner, and still men's heavyweight champion, Seth Myers.
TC says he earned himself a rematch clause if he were to lose the thing now. Based on the new ruling, we're going to work that out. We've been talking about that on social media between Seth Myers and Phoenix, of course. Paige says, not a good night. Tonight was not a good night for the nation. You'll want to see how they recover this Friday night. We'll see if ultimately the new nation wants to go after their tag belts they lost with their rematch clause, or if they want to wait for the Royal Rumble. That is going to be their call. So New Nation, if you're in chat, feel free to post that on social media when you feel like cashing in your rematch clause. Bowens, that was 2 for you tonight. So congrats. Host, I know someone who had a worse night, says Rick. Indeed, Home Skillet. We'll post what happened to Home Skillet on social media as we get word of that. TC, for your match, you want to go against Nightbot? That's what you want? We'll wait for him to respond. We're waiting for his response for his match. Rumble 1 team versus 1 team, though. So Desi making the decisions for them. They want the rematch to happen at the Rumble. Miller Time versus New Nation in a rematch. Of course, that is a week and a half from now, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view event. TC versus Nightbot, of course, is happening this Friday night on Weekly Dosage Live. You're going to want to tune in for that. Same time, same place. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on DNA's Twitch channel. We are a week and a half away from a Royal Rumble event. 4 people left in that tournament. And right now, New Nation is not doing well. Save our rematch for the Rumble. Just a regular tag, says Paige. Okay, we can definitely do that. So I will post the new rankings, leaderboards, everything on social media tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Friday, you're going to see TC against Nightbot, as well as 6 other amazing matches. And then stay posted to social media to hear what happened to Rick tonight. We're going to see what we're going to do with the Rick Jason match that happened, and go from there. So thank you all for joining us for episode 45 of Nerd Acumen Wrestling. We will see you Friday night, of course. And until then, thanks for watching and take care.